Sorry? Huh? What'd you say? You said how? Click on there. Start typing. Wherever you want to, which group did you want to be on? Okay. Morning, Miss Wynn. I don't think I spoke to you. Good morning, Andrew. I don't think I spoke to you either. I see Deja's in the sports group. Miss Neal is in the weather group. Miss Esparza is in the weather group. Richard is in the weather group. Now, if you want to be in more than one group, you can. If you just want to be in one group, you can. Some people will be in one group for the research and then do the presenting for that same group or a different group. So it's just a number of different ways we can do it. I see Max is doing sports. That's good. We got Brissa already on there. We got to get Miss Zachary on there. Lego's got to get on there. Damien, is yours working? You know which group you're going to be on already? Did you put it on there? I don't see it. Oh, okay, it still hadn't popped up yet. Hit enter. Damien. Who is calling me? Gotcha. I see it. Andrew, move yours up underneath Richard. All right, so some people will get moved. Some people, the people who I'm looking at that don't come to class, they will be put on one. And whichever one they do is fine. Whichever one they don't do is also fine. All right, so from here, let me see. I see Brissa's name on here. I don't see Miss Zachary. Miss Zachary, pick a group. Lego, pick a group. I see Damien's name on here. I see Miss Neal's name on here. I see Richard's name on here twice, which is good. I see Max. Yeah, leave the words black. Stop changing the color. I can't read all that. Just type your name and stop. Anything else that you put on there is too much extra, and it's gonna throw everything off. Keep it black. Andrew is there. Deja is there. Please change your name back to black, Deja. Miss Leticia, go ahead and put your name on there. Pick a category that you're doing for the for our newscast. Whichever group you're in, that's the group you'll be doing the research for. Y'all, I need everything to be white and black. Stop changing the colors. Don't do nothing extra. This is not what this is for. You will have a white background and black letters, and you will have a regular Times New Roman font. Stop changing stuff. This is not personal for y'all. This is for me. So if yours doesn't look like it normally was, take it off and make it normal. If it's a different font, change it. If you change it to bold, don't. Just type your name, please, and stop. Cool. We spent enough time on this. If you're not on here, then you'll get put on here. So you can either assign yourself or you can be assigned by me. Now what I need you guys to do, we're going to stop sharing this. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to present now. Present this tab. On the regular Google Classroom stream, I want you to go down to yesterday right here. I want everybody to click this video, click this link. All right, so seventh grade scholars, Panther Science Lamborghinis. This is what we have going on. Your class is going to make a. All right, so seventh grade scholars, Panther Science Lamborghinis. This is what we have going on. Your class is going to make a science news channel. If you're in first period, when you get to this link right to this here, I want you to scroll down. Sorry. Seventh grade. Second period, 27. I don't have the. I want you to hit this thumbs up button. Channel 47. Don't have a fifth period. Sixth period is. I need everybody to hit the thumbs up button. Period is. Of course, you guys already know that. So here's the 5 categories that each news channel will report on. On Mondays, we're going to do the weather. Once you hit the thumbs up button, I want you to hit subscribe. All the stuff for that week's weather. So you have the first category is weather. Once you click on subscribe, I want you to hit the little bell that shows up. Fourth category, and then click all. Food science. Fifth category is social science. Each category will have 1 or 2 reporters. Okay. Once you do that, each category will also have a team of people to help do the research. So come down to the chats. About reporting or interviewing. Push the number 3. Research teams can come up with questions. They come up with information. Come up with anything that not in the on the actual video. Segment that portion together. So every day the plan is to have something to post, which means we have to have it done 2 days ahead of time. So right now, I want you to stop. Like the video. Whatever class period you're in. Do you want to be subscribe? The research team for weather. Click the bell to all. Then type the number 3 in the comments on the actual video. So, restriction mode. Okay, don't worry about it. And then talk about what makes rain and how rain works. And things of that nature. If it's cloudy, how do clouds form? What types of clouds are there? How do clouds change? So anytime I give directions for these new stuff, everything's going to be a YouTube video for the directions, and then another YouTube video for what you're actually doing. So we got that done. Let me check over here. That way everybody can see. If you don't see your name on here, please put your name on here. All right, so over the weekend, I'll look at these committees, and the kids who don't come to live class will just get put somewhere because they're not here, which makes it easier for me. And the kids who are here will be the ones that do this. Now, I might add, some of you may be in more than one group, so you'll be in the one that you're in, and there may be another one, which won't be hard. What time is it? What time do we get out of here?
Get out 10:35.
35?
Yes.
Okay. Cool deal. So now here's what I want us to do. I want us to watch this video. If you go to the Classwork stream, this is what, I'm sorry, let me show you. When you go to Classwork and you scroll down, it's not at the very top, it's just the ed post is at the top. Here's this week. So when you click on this, let me just click on it. Here's what comes up. What is SGN? Here's an example of the first episode of SGN. I think we watched that a second ago. A guy who has a show started his own version of this.
Good evening, everybody, even though it is very clearly the afternoon, and welcome to SGN. John, what is SGN? That's a good question. For years now, I've been wondering, why is there not a news show dedicated entirely to good news? Well, desperately seeking my fix somewhere else, I reached out to all of you this week, asking, nay, begging, for some good news. And boy, did you deliver. After reading those replies and the incredibly heartwarming stories that came with them, I thought, all right, enough is enough.
So now we can see he has a sign in the back He has pictures of what he's talking about, maybe even a video of what he's talking about, and then he knows what he's going to say. So in your committees, that's what all the stuff that you're going to be putting together. Any pictures, any videos, anything that's going to be needed for that segment is going to be on the responsibility of the group, not just the person who's presenting. So that's why I got you in groups. So that way, if I'm the person presenting, it's not all on me. I got a team of people helping me put it together. If you're the person that's presenting and I'm on the team up for that committee, it's my job to help put all of that together, to help you so that you're the face of it, but we're behind you helping you put it together. Push 5 in the comment section if you understand what I'm talking about. Push 5 in the comment section if you understand what I'm talking about. So now where it says right here, where it says project requirements, you can see it has a 5-day breakdown. So that works perfectly for us because we're in school most of the time for 5 days. So it's easy, super duper easy. We know what we're doing each day. So I'm going to play this first video so we can see what we're doing, what day 1 will look like. Everybody's day 1 will be different or on a different day, but everybody's day 1 will be the same process, just starting on a different day.
Hey guys, so this week I thought we would do something that was a little bit more fun and a little less stressful. So we're going to do something called SGN project. Now, I don't know if you've been following this SGN YouTube channel, but it's made by someone named John Krasinski. He's kind of a big actor. He was big in the show The Office, which your parents might have watched. And he decided to make a newscast from his home office. It's really low budget and really silly about some good news. That's what SGN stands for. So our job this week is going to create our own segment of SGN. So I want you to click on this link, click on this video to watch.
Ours won't be SGN. It'll be this class is channel 27, Read Science News, Read Science News, Read Science News.
Either all or just part of John Krasinski's first episode of SGN, where he talks about why he created SGN, what it is, and why he's doing everything that he's doing. Okay, and the reason we're doing this project is A, to have a little fun, B, to focus on some of the good news that's going on in the world during a time when things are really crazy and the news is just a crazy thing to watch. But also, we're going to get a little taste of newscasting, of television vocabulary, of reading and writing for an audience, and also just learning how to present on camera, learning how to record videos and make sure you plan what you're going to say so that you can work on your professionalism. So for your SGN project, I've created kind of like a three-day plan for you. Now, your three-day plan is as follows. I have your project requirements here on the page. For day 1, you're going to come to our Zoom meeting. You're going to watch this video that you're watching right now, introducing you to the lesson. You're going to familiarize yourself with the Some Good News show by maybe watching one episode. He has made 4 so far, so maybe you want to watch all 4. And then you're going to start to move into this Google Slides presentation that I've created and I have going for you. Okay, so your Google Slides presentation has 8 slides on it, okay? And I want you to work through slide by slide, but the most important place I want you to go is on this project requirements page, because it's going to tell you what to do on each day. So day 1 is when you're going to watch the show, watch this video, but then I want you to familiarize yourself with newsroom project vocabulary, which is right here, slide 2, okay? Now, some words I want you to familiarize yourself with are the words like anchor, headline, lead, producer, rundown, a T-script, which is really important because you're going to be writing a T-script, anecdotes, a montage, and then a segment. After you look through these project vocabulary words, you are going to click on a link to a quizzes and a GimKit in Google Classroom. You may do a quizzes or a GimKit, and you're going to work on those vocabulary words. I am giving you a grade for it, so you can have this slide up while you're taking or doing the quiz so that you can do your best. All right, and then also on day one, I want you to start to brainstorm your 3 good news stories that you want to focus on in your SGN show. Now I've linked 3 links here, which are good news networks, basically. There's one called the Good News Network, there's one called the Positive News Network, and then there's one called the Optimist Daily. On these news websites, they have some good news type of stories that I want you to kind of maybe focus on. So they have latest articles here, they have a list, they have a lot of advertisements, so just beware. But also there's just a lot of options. So we'll come back to that in a minute so that you can look through, okay? So the Optimist Daily is a really good one too. All right. So like how handlers are training dogs to sniff out COVID-19. All right. There's tips and tricks on how to, keep your food safe, minimize waste. Hospital choir records a virtual song performance for healthcare workers. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. So there's just lots of different things where you can click and look to try and find your 3 optimism or positive or good news stories for the week. I want you to pick 3. Brainstorm them and kind of pick them today. Day 2 is when you are going to come back tomorrow and you're going to click on your day 2 video so that you can get started on your day 2 activity. Okay? So go finish day 1 and then let's get started.
All right. So that's, if you look right here where it says project requirements, day 1, day 2, day 3, and then 4 and 5, that's going to be what we use pretty much on a weekly basis. So that way we can know where we are, and each committee will be in a different day. So on Mondays, we'll do weather. So if today is Thursday, then the committee for weather should be on day 4. So that way tomorrow is day 5. That way we have time to edit and have it ready on Monday after school for the week to push out. Today's Thursday, so that would be day 3 for Tuesday. Tuesday was going to be sports. Wednesday is going to be health. Thursday is going to be food science. Friday is going to be social science. So everybody will be one day within somebody else knowing what's coming up. Push 7 in the chat if you understand the project requirements. I should have in the classwork stream, what should have is you should be able to make a copy of this exact slideshow. That way you have a copy of it in your Google Drive. If you haven't already made a copy of this, the way that you'd make a copy is go to Google Classroom. Click here. When it pops up, it's going to come to this. You'll go to File, Make a Copy, Entire Presentation. If you have not done that, please do that right now. If you have not done that, please do that right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Once you've done that, push 1 in the chat so I know that we've got that. Everybody's got it. You went to classwork? Once you go to classwork, go down to today's date. $22nd. Did the ones come up in my? almost 7. Okay. So I'm gonna play you guys one more video for day 2. Hold tight. Let me check something real quick. See if you guys follow the instructions.
Panther Scholars, Panther 7th grade scholars, Panther Scholars, Panther Science Lamborghinis. This is what we have going on. Your class.
Let's check something real quick. 69 views.
You're in first period. You're channel 17. One for the first period, 7 for the 7th grade. Second period, 27. I don't have a third period. Fourth period is channel 47. Don't have a fifth period.
If you guys haven't liked this, please hit the like button on here. It does good for the algorithm. It makes it easier for you guys to find. And thank you.
Report on Monday.
So what you guys need to do now is click here. Tab. You go to Classwork, copy. Hopefully you guys already did that part. I'm gonna show you the second video for day 2. And then we're gonna stop.
So you have brainstormed, you have a link your second story here. So you have brainstormed, you have worked on your vocabulary, you know all about what it is to be a newscaster, right? You paste your link there. Now, when you hit the space bar or before that, your link will turn blue. And that means that it's a hyperlink. It's ready for people to click on. So that was just an example. So you're going to link your lead story. But what I'm most interested in on your T-script page is your actual script part. So I have started you off by giving you some sentence starters. You need to change them or make them better or add to them to make your T-chart its own special thing. So you might start off with something like, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to SGN. I am your anchor. Tell me your name. And here on SGN, we believe in good news. Now, maybe you want to change that to make it your own anecdotal, your own very cute opening. Okay, so I'm going to go. So without further ado, your own very cute for our lead story tonight. So I'm going to go. So without further ado, here is some good news.
Sorry about that.
You know all about what it is to be a newscaster, right? So today, what you're going to do is you're going to take your 3 stories, and one can be an interview with a person that you know or a person in your family that has some good news to share. Like for example, I had a really great quarantine birthday. I had some friends that made it really special by sending me videos, dropping things off at my house. I had some kids and students who made the day really special by sending me videos, messages, making me cards and dropping them off. So I could be someone that you could interview to be like, see, we can have a good time during quarantine. We can make, a difference in our world by going out of our way to make other people feel special. I'd be a great person to interview, by the way. So now that you have decided on your 3 stories that you want to share for your some good news, you are going to now write a T-script page. Now, the reason it's called a T-script is because it's shaped like a T, right? It's a T-chart. It has 2 columns, and then it's split in half. So your column on the left is your video column. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to link here your video so that I can click on it and look at it when I go through your SGN. But also so it's here where you can access it easily if you want to make your Flipgrid video on Thursday or Friday. So you're going to link your story here. And the way that you link stories is you pull up your story in a window, and then whatever this URL is, all right, you're going to go to edit, copy, and then you're going to go to edit, paste, and you paste your link there. Now, when you hit the space bar or before that, your link will turn blue, and that means that it's a hyperlink. It's ready for people to click on. So that was just an example. So you're going to link your lead story, but what I'm most interested in on your T-script page is your actual script part. So I have started you off by giving you some sentence starters. You need to change them or make them better or add to them to make your T-chart its own special thing. So you might start off with something like, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to SGN. I am your anchor. Tell me your name. And here on SGN, we believe in good news. Now, maybe you want to change that to make it your own anecdotal, your own very cute opening, okay? So I'm going to go, so without further ado, here is some good news. For our lead story tonight, our first story tonight, and then you're going to type in here all your information about your new story, right? All your information, okay? You're going to play your clip.
Richard, what's going on? I saw your hand.
It's echoing the video.
Okay, let me see what I can do about that. Give me 1 second.
Clip, and then you want to write some type of closing sentence that you're going to say after you play your clip. Now you can watch my Flipgrid example, which is on day 4 and 5, and you can see an example of how I talk about a story, I play the clip, and then I close about the story. I do a beginning, the sandwich, the middle part of the sandwich is the video, and then I do an end, all right? I sandwich my video with an intro and then a closing. And you can say, when it's something like a cute anecdote, you can tell me a fact, you can tell me anything, but you might have to do a little bit of research. All right, so you're going to do a lead story. Basically, this right side is your script, so it's telling me what you're going to say. You're going to link your second story here, all right? And then you're going to type in what you're going to say. Up next, blah, 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 blah. Okay, show clip. And then that's a perfect example of some type of cute little ending sentence, okay? And then your third story might be your interview, okay, where you might want to tell us who you're interviewing and why you're interviewing them. And then if you want to record your interview, that'd be cool. If you don't want to record your video, that's fine, but I do need some information about what your video was. And then you're going to wrap up your newscast, okay? And you're going to add a little closing sentence here. Maybe you'll tie back to what you said in the beginning, where you tell me, you know, what SGN is and why you're committed to giving the good news and all that kind of stuff. And you're going to close out with a really good closing, okay? So after you have written your T-chart, you are ready to kind of present your video. So you're going to click on this Flipgrid app, and you're going to watch my next video that tells you how to show YouTube videos while also talking on Flipgrid. It's not super fancy, but it's easiest done from a laptop. So if you only have an iPad or an iPhone, you don't need to worry about embedding those videos in. But if you have a laptop and it's easily accessible, you can do all the things that I'm showing you on a laptop. Okay? So watch my example, watch some of your friends' examples, and let's see if we can make a really great Some Good News production. Okay? Good luck.
All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Let me get to a space where I can get back to, I got too many screens and tabs open. That's all I got for you today. Know that this is what we're going to be doing and putting things together. This is how we're going to be getting graded. This is how we're going to be learning science, learning by ourselves, then go back and teach the parts that we learned and know. All right. Make sure you've done the attendance. Make sure you put your name on the spreadsheet, and make sure you copy the slideshow, the Google Docs, into your Google Drive. Other than that, if nothing else bids our attention, we can go forth and be great.